Bum 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 bum. Hello and welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, or as we like to call it in Team Naba, Boobies Be Damned, Part 23. I'm Charlie Danger 82. And if you remember last week, Geralt was investigating the strange circumstances surrounding the heist of our friend's vault here, and we're going to go try to find out who done it. So let's see how that turns out. All right, gotta go to Margrave Henkel's house. Okay. All right, time to go to Margrave. Oh, it's already 7 a.m. Okay. Oh, I see. Wait, that's hard. All right. Okay then. He's probably gonna get the guards. I should probably look quickly. I can sell those. Okay, footprints.
Footprints.
Yep. Took the words right out of my mouth there, Geralt, baby. Alright, that goes upstairs. Oh, wait, but it goes upstairs, but come on now. Care for your sword, soldier. Kimmy? 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 There we go. For fuck's sake. Another thrilling episode of Look After Your Sword, Soldier and Lands of the North. Okay. This looks lootable. A casket? You can carry one of those. Okay. Meteorite ingot. I think I need that.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Okay. Solve the riddle of the mysterious note. There's a door here. Let's just check and see if there's any more clues over here. And by clues, I mean lootable items. Ladle. I'll take it. Uh-huh. Ooh, I need a shave.
12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next one over, I think.
Okay, so I need a game with Geralt and Garrus Vicarian. Just solving crimes. Oh, that door is just opened. Oh, something on the ground here.
Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Oh, that's not good. Whoa. They're from Doo-Doo.
Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion.
Uh-oh.
You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Oh, boy. More assassin's gauntlets. Wild Hunt. Lands of North Felon. Okay. Ooh. Something tells me. Ooh. What's this over here?
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
Kalkstain.
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
Alright. Now I'm gonna have to go. Oh yeah, that's that. Alright. Okay, time to find out what those footsteps were from. Probably guards. And Menge has Dandelion. That's never good. Hi! Oh, thank God, it's you
Didn't
guys.
expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic.
Hi, Triss.
The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found
The what
out
now?
who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Alright, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own.
Oh yeah, he's
Mengel's
real
been
dense.
spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, Witch Hunter's quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
Oh, he likes me. He called me darling.
Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would
The Horson is
concur.
the other guy, isn't it?
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Hi, Triss.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who's been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
Uh-oh.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Glad you're here.
Hello, Triss.
Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Oh my.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for
You're
you.
not
They're
vile.
likely to let you present her to Menge personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Ciri's too. No such thing as too risky.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menge's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
That
Might
ain't
not
gonna work.
Menge's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
I don't think well. Hey.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough.
You got a bad
Let's go.
feeling about this.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Bullshit.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
I don't like this plan. I don't like this plan. I really don't like this plan. Did I mention I don't like this plan? This plan right here? No, sir. I don't like it.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
Allow me to point at the door and make it open by myself. It's very rainy out here.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a
Oh.
drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting,
Oh,
Marigold.
you.
For good. Put her in a cell.
No!
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Technically,
Vulgar tongue's
Triss,
got
he's
no
not
place
talking.
stealing such a
She's
pretty
not touching you
mouth.
right now.
I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Nope, there's no witching or ripping, whatever.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance,
where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it
Whoa.
out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you
Well,
be
no.
sure to tell him I came by with my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Sure.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Did you just take your Triss? Triss, you're not really shackled. Okay. All right, I'll bite. All right. Dude, get the fuck out of my way.
Oh.
Wow.
Here's where we split up.
No,
Go see
no,
Menge.
splitting up, that's a horrible
Marigold
idea.
will be next door.
You can't
a
have
bug
her
in her
until
hair?
I get...
You don't set the terms here.
Yeah, I
Dirk,
do.
You know what to do.
You won't get a word
Dirk.
out of me. Not you,
Got a little
not
something
you.
on your chin there,
Oh, play it tough, eh?
meathead.
Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch.
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam.
Who says I'm
Don't
not?
you worry. Menge will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
What the, like loosen bolts and stuff? Or parrot pipe? What the fuck is this? Is it Day of the Dead already? Where's the sugar skulls?
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart.
Information.
This witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Marigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit.
My beard disappears and comes back.
Have a drink, Witcher.
Alright, go along with it.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
You are fucking weird.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly.
Kurt,
Perhaps
okay.
She needs something.
What are the
Hot
people
irons,
with
for instance?
Speaking of metal,
normal
this
names?
goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately
Bad
apparent.
guys.
A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'd be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Yeah, I've plowed Triss. But what does it matter if you're paying gold for her head?
Oh yeah. Nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
No, no more. Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail, and then move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me. Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
It's simple. Free Dandelion.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no.
Oh, why's that?
You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order, in person. Dandelion will remain in the dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then.
Okay.
So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms.
Okay.
But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
Oh. Oh. Well. Oh.
They say where Dandelion is.
Yep.
Yes, but
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Triss.
Well.
I should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine. Well, mostly fine. Should heal in time for my wedding.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out sooner.
Don't apologize. I knew what I was signing up for.
How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Menge said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenford. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menge gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but when I saw him,
It's understandable. Don't even worry about it. No need to explain. No.
After what they subjected you to,
No
no need
no.
to explain.
Don't you worry about it.
He'd never have agreed to help us.
That's true.
Even if I...
I
No,
know.
you're right. You're right.
Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe, for now. Though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable. And Menge's not likely to order his transfer. Or anyone's, for that matter.
Well. That's... He did burn a sheet of paper.
Saw Menge burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note.
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle worker.
And yet necromancy is on the table. Alright,
Let's
let's
search
search
his
the body.
corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us.
Alright. You
Just his office
did
key in his pocket.
work in here,
Here.
girl.
Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault.
Huh.
Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Okay.
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet. Nothing but dead ends. We'll need to make do.
Breaking Dandelion out starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for finding solutions. I don't give up easily. But in this case, there's no hope. Not a shred. No one escapes the dungeons beneath the temple. And no one's ever been broken
Oh,
out.
so it's a
Anyone actually tried?
heist for a guy doing
They've
a heist.
tried, Geralt. I've tried, to be exact. Shortly before you arrived. It almost cost me my life.
Well then, not have much to
Menge
work
is
with,
the
but
only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler?
Your old friend Dudu Biberveld.
his name is Doodoo.
Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
I am 12.
Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
Okay. Alright, find a way out of the Witcher's. Take a book. Nothing around here to... Nothing to link us anywhere. No. Ah, good. More books. Okay, down that way are guards.
Well, well, well.
Well, 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 what do we have here? Hey. Hey, let's try going out this way. Sneak. Okay. Whoa. Ooh. We made it.
This is where
Kinda.
we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Okay.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Oh, please. Go right ahead. Find a way out of the Witcher's outpost. Oh, wait. I can do that too.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
Don't mention it.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
Alright, Triss is safe, at least. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I, was a little too hasty. Oh, no. Okay, well, let's say, ow, hey. Up, up, and away. Haha. Alright. Yay, empty bottle. Okay. So I gotta tell Dijkstra what we've learned. Alright, so what did we learn? Can I go out there? Oh, whoa. Alright. Can I climb up here? Nope. Oh. No, no, no. Can't do that. Ooh. Can't do that either. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, well, this looks... Okay. Oh, God.
You there, Mr. Reuben wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Huh.
Who do I
Seems like...
spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Yes.
Will you
Me.
stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Oh, here's this
Me and
awesome
Menge
vault key.
Didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it?
No,
With the witch
no.
hunters.
No.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
Oh, no,
First
no, no,
off,
no.
you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine,
Oh,
I'll
God.
tell you one. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
I am curious.
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true. That was a statement.
Aha!
Dijkstra, this tough guy act doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled, but I like you, you bastard.
That's me. I like you too.
I like you too. You count without a county. Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay. And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Don't bother. I know what happened to Dandelion.
Then take my coin. I always pay my debts, even to liars.
Thank you. I like coin.
And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again.
Alright. Well, thank you so much for watching this one. I know that seems like there's a little bit of cuts in this, but sadly there was a lot of technical difficulties with this episode as well. A little inside baseball for you. But thank you so much for watching. Please remember to check back next week for the next chapter of The Witcher 3, Wild Hunter, as we like to call it at Team DBAH. Boobies be damned. Where, hopefully we'll find Dandelion, or at least find some clues, or maybe we'll find Doo-Doo. Because I'm 12. Anyway, remember, swing by teamdba.com for everything that is Team DBAH, seeing as though we put out a podcast every Thursday that's available on Stitcher, SoundCloud, iTunes, and Player FM that you can listen to, and we got the whole archive right there on the site as well. You can check out the pull list that comes out every Wednesday, which is Jake telling us what comic books we need to get for the week. Every month you get a review of the Loot Crate that comes out from Jamie, and there are several different reviews and different topics that all of us at Team DBAH discuss right there on the site, teamdba.com. Check it out. And remember, if you like what you see, please click subscribe and like down below here at youtube.com/teamdba. And thanks again, folks. I've been Charlie Danger 82. We'll see you next week, and please remember...